Audrey, you want to come out and do that? I have an alcoholic iron worker car wreck song with a codependent wife. And luckily, Audrey has chosen to go outside of her character and perform this role. Thank you, Audrey. You know, I don't know if he's back there, but Terry Ware might be good to bring out and help out. He's such a legend.
He's sleeping here.
He's sleeping here. And you know, I was talking to that great John Fulbright, and you know, he's in a bar and somebody was acting big and tough, and Terry Ware was able to pin the guy in the corner with, as John Fulbright says, with his goodness and purity. I do want to say, Don Conner and I went to Europe, and we did this show in London. It's our last show on tour in London, and it was a good show, and he played great, and he sang great, and everybody was real happy. And we're walking back to the hotel. You know, it's dark and it's late. What, 1:30, 2 in the morning. And, you know, we're tired, and these people are behind us, this man and these two women. And Don kind of walks up behind me and says, "Hey, these people want to go drinking. You want to go drinking?" I was like, "Don, you know, it's pretty late, and, you know, we got to fly, you know." And he was like, "Okay, fine." And then the next morning he said, "You know who that was, don't you?" And I went, "No. You know, Don, I don't know who that was." He said, "That was the Deputy Prime Minister
of England."
Of England. And I said, "No matter what I say, we enforce the Deputy Prime Minister drinking rule.
From now on.
From now on.
From now on.
From now on."
So if you're out there,
Deputy Prime Minister,
come see us after the show, and we will drink. We will drink.
We owe you one.
We might have to take a nap first.
We'll take a nap first. Kid, you got an oxygen tank. I got to get my oxygen tank. Let's move ahead, shall we? Terry Ware, this is our rehearsal. Terry Ware, it's in this key right here. It's in the key of alcoholic iron worker with codependent wife. Car wreck, redemption. How about that? That's the key, you see it? You see, it's iron that he hangs, and he loves his work. He drives hours each day. He's never been hurt. He's got a back of steel. He's got burns on the sleeves of his shirt. Well, he drinks too much when stuff gets heavy, and he can't think straight. His mind gets all hazy, so he stops at a sports bar. Everybody knows he's a flirt. So he's driving to work with his head split open from the last night's drinking and the last night's smoking, and he never got home. And now there'll be hell to pay, 'cause she'll be yelling and he'll be screaming and the kids will be crying. It's like a house full of demons. He says to himself, "Son, why do people live this way?" Well, she says to Luann,
He's the father of my babies. I know you think I'm wrong. I know you think I'm crazy. He's sticking around while he's drunk all over town. But you don't see he can be so sweet. He only gets mean when he gets in his drink. He's good to the kids, it's just sometimes he gets down.
well, the iron drops bad. Nothing seems to fit. He gets busted on his wells, and he wants to just quit. He wants to curl up tight on the cold white ground, cry. But he works full shift. He picks up a 6. It's almost Christmas. Roads are getting slick. She's gonna be at the door. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. So he's an hour out of Lincoln, no show on the road. It's dark and it's snowing, and he ought to go slow when he pushes the forward. It planes and slides like a sled. Tires hit the edge and he spins like a top. And the truck slides low in the ditch till it stops. It hurts where he banged his head. So he sits in the cab and he can't read the gauges, and the wipers they whip like wind over pages. It's loud. It's static on the radio. Yeah, it's too light to see. He just stared, gets too light to see. And then he got scared, then the light was gone. It's just vipers and wind turned snow. Says to Luann,
he's the father of my babies. I know you think I'm wrong, I know you think I'm crazy for sticking around while he's drunk all over town. Oh, but you don't see he can be so sweet. He only gets mean when he gets in his drink. He's good to the kids, it's just sometimes he gets down.
So he pulls back on, drives real slow, throws the last of the six out the window in the snow. Something's changed, it's all light, should have seen dark. That's the last time he drank, still a hell of a fight, but she knew he wasn't lying when he told about the light. She knew he wasn't lying about the light. You see, it's iron that he hangs and he loves his work. He drives hours each day. He's never been hurt. He's got a back of steel. He got burns on the sleeves of his shirt.